The Hero Rises bottom 8. I've got the tickets here because I did the United War Fund. That should be gone live for this video. And so I got the rest of the tickets. So it's just KO opponents. Let's go through the All the Banner. Obviously, we know the rates are 6% in featured rates. And that's about it. No unfeatured here. No unfeatured 5 stars. Let's go through this. So we have Dual Sanagi. Dual skill stage get another action. Can only be used once per map if they've already entered combat that turn. Then we have Rain Scrolls, and it was called the remaining, which just means after attack at skill or construction, they can move in. It's whatever remaining space is. They are Cavalier. So they have free movement by default. If you move 2 spaces and attack, you have 1 space, but if you don't move, you have 3. Then, a Cell Switcher, current command 1. They attack twice, even though the opponent is combat, they will still attack twice, so up to 4 attacks they can do. Then they choose combat, or armor in 2 spaces of an ally. Attack rest -6 on foe during combat, and deals damage equal to Y during combat. Exclude specials, and then reduce the effect of foes non-spell reduced by X skill by percentage equal to Y times 4 during combat. The Y is the total number of penalties among target and foes in 2 spaces of target. So, for example, if Y times 4 is 64, then the foe reduced the foes. Then our foe reduced size by 40% is instead now 17%. It's big math. Then Iceberg boosts 50% of the resistance. Flare Mirror. If they initiate combat, deal 7 damage to the foe as combat begins. This cannot be reduced and will never reduce the foe's CP to 1. And then grants attack +7, rest +10 into them during combat, and then applies the Fire Emblem Flame in 5 rows in a line center of the foe space, or in chain from left to right, based on the direction they're facing for 1 turn. You can do this. This can also be applied diagonally and horizontally, as well as vertically. So basically any direction. The Fire Emblem Flame though applies the following facts on the space for difficult terrain. Sorry, well, active. The difficult terrain with foes range is 2. Moving over the space will cause +1 movement, but does not in fact apply to cannot be slowed by terrain effects. And then it also deals 7 damage to the foe as combat begins. Usually cannot be reduced, and cannot bring the foe's CP below 1. And if another Fire Fiend is on the same space, gets reapplied on that space, then this goes away. Seriously. Then Sabotage attack rest free. At the start of turn, if any foe's resistance is less than their resistance, and that foe's gene to nerf foe, attack rest -6 on that foe for this action. Then at the start of combat, if they outbreak the foe, inflicts attack rest -X on the foe, and X is free plus the hand penalty on each stat between target and foes in 2 spaces of target, and each stat is calculated independently. The defense play free. At the start of the player phase or enemy phase, so start of turn, if any foes are in free comms center of them have less rest than them +5, inflicts defense rest -7, ploy and exposure for this action. Ploy neutralizes bonus doubler, treachery, and grand strategy. Exposure is an extra 10 damage. Bonus doubler is they have a buff from like rally and stuff like that. It reapplies, it gets nullified. Treachery is deal additional damage equal to total bonuses on them for 1 turn. And then grand strategy is inflicts the grand bonus equal on their debuffs basically. Then we have Dual Byleth. Dual skill is defense rest +6. Reduce damage from area effect specials by 80%. And attack split to them and 2 space allies when 2 spaces of them for 1 turn. And they are granted the nullify effect against armor bonuses. And attack split is calculate damage using lower whose defense or rest for 1 turn. And once per map, of course. Holy Brain. A Cell Switcher trigger, current -1. Death distance counter, so regards with range. Then at the start of combat, if HP is 24% or above, attack defense rest +5 to them. Grants booster attack defense rest equal to 20% of the rest at the start of combat. Neutral effects and effects count -X on them during combat. Then at the start of combat, if HP is 25% or above, and foes check and trigger foes special. Liar. I'm sorry. Where was I? And foes check and trigger answer, and their rest is equal or more than the foe's rest +5. Inflicts count +X on the foe before the first attack. X is the number of start positions from the spaces from start position to end position on who initiates combat. If Sacred Trigger, well, the max is 3 by the way, and Sacred Trigger, then it's just kind of free. Then at Starter Combat. Oh, sorry, can I see maximum conflict? Then at Starter Combat, if HP is 20% or above and foes range is 2, neutralize effects of defense or counter attack. Supreme Heaven, boost dice by X% of their attack when special triggers. If it's a dragon or beast, it's 50, but if it's anything else, it's 25. Then special triggers, neutralize foes, reduce dice by X%, effect from non-special skills. And foe range 2 and their special or foe special is ready or triggers before turn combat. Reduce time by foes next attack by 30%, once per combat, and that excludes air effect specials. Fire Flood boost 3, gets hit plus 5 HP, then at start combat if their HP is 50% or above. Attack rest plus 7 to them during combat, and also if they're within 2 speeds of an ally whose HP is 50% or less, inflicts current count -1 on foe per attack during combat. Has plus slice on a stack. Wavering Fighter, at the start combat if HP is 20% or above, attack defense minus from the foe. Them and the foe can make follow attack. Then reduce time by foes first attack by X%. If foe can make follow attack, it's 80, otherwise it's 40. And then reduce the damage from foes follow attack by 40% during combat. Obviously first attack means first strike, but for effects to say they attack twice, it's the first and second. Then and heal 7 HP after combat. Attack res, fire stage 3. If foe uses bow, dagger, magic, or staff, and then she come against an ally with 2 species, Saber triggered, and Saber triggered, attack rest plus 4 trigger combat. Saber just means they take the fight instead of the ally. 2 multiple red sabers cannot trigger, and it has to be on space that they can occupy. Then we have Winter's Edelgard, Black Fuel Lance. Assails by trigger can come on. During a start combat, if HP is 25% or above, and then just combat, applies the Fire Flame on 5 line center of them on foe spaces and 5 spaces behind those spaces, based on the directions they're facing for 1 turn after combat. Then at start combat, if HP is 20% or above, inflicts attack defense -5 for the foe, access 15, minus the number of adjacent allies times 2, max minimum 6, and then grants current count -Y to them before the first attack. And the Y server initiates number of spaces from start position to the end position on whoever initiates combat, max is 3. And if the foe is on a space where the Fire Flame is applied, the fire is always treated as free. Then reduce the percentage of foes non-special reduced time X% skill by 100, minus the number of allies that she's then times 30 during combat. And also, if she has the weapon triangle advantage, or if foes on a space is in a space where the Fire Flame is applied, neutralize foes non-special if they reduce the fight. Reduce non-special miracle skills, which is if an attack reduces HP 0, they have 1. Recover the Fame, the Fire Flame, don't need to recover again. And replace boost times by 40% for defense when special triggers. If foe range is 1, when on their or the foe special is ready or triggers during before combat, reduce the foe's next attack by 40% once per combat. Recover that. Attack defense time per 4. If a bonus is active with them, grants attack defense plus action during combat. Access number of bonuses active on it, excluding stat bonuses, times 2 plus 3, the maximum is 9. And also, if the number of bonuses active on them, excluding stat bonuses, is 4 or more, they can distant counter. Bonus any boss that lasts for the turn. Raging Tempest. At the start turn, if HP is 100% war, if any foe within 3 rows from combat center them, if any foes within 3 rows from combat center them, she is granted 1 extra space, that's only used that stack, and charge for 1 turn. And the number of adjacent allies is 1 or less. Attack defense -5 on the foe during combat. Deals damage to 15% of her attack. It's going to have her specials, of course. And she needs combat. Grants her action to her after combat once per turn. And if the skill effects move her after combat, this effect will occur based on her last movement. And charges 3 moves horizontally, vertically. Defense rest ploy. We've covered that already, so it's just replanning it again. Exact same skill. Then we have Fail with Oscurelet. I think I got it wrong. Assails with trigger, Queen -1. At start turn, achieving 2 speeds of an ally. Attack range -6. Resin Blade, Resin Steals to her adjacent allies. And allies in 2 speeds of her opponent turn. And then if she is combat or within 2 speeds of an ally, attack speed advantage plus 5 to her. She's guaranteed to follow attack and deals damage equal to 20% of her resistance, excluding her effect specials, and neutralizes this bonus to foe's bonus to attack and res from skills like 45 etc. during combat. Wrestle Blades just attack rest, attack speed +4, and when shields defense rest. And during that combat's first combat in the player NPS, full combat follow attack. Iceberg will cover that already. Attack rest finish 4. If she's been free space with an ally, attack rest +7 to her during combat. And also, if her special strike or triggers before during combat, she deals 5 more damage, excluding her effect specials. And when she deals damage to the foe during combat, heals 7 HP sure, even if no damage is dealt. Attack rest sample free, 4-star. Attack rest -4 on the foe. Neutralize effects against clone count +X to her or inflicts -X. Sorry, +X on the foe or inflicts -X on her. And then reduce the percentage of foes non-special reduced by X% skill by 50%. So for example, it's 45, it's 23, it runs up. Fail protection. If she just combat or 2 suits an ally, attack rest +5 to her during combat. And also, if her rest is equal to more on the foe's rest +5, reduces damage from attacks during combat by 30%, excluding her effect specials. And also, if foe's second trigger their special, inflicts cooling count -+1 on the foe before the first attack. Cannot exceed maximum cooling count. And for allies when 2 spaces of her, attack rest +4 to them during combat, and then the rest of it is just the exact same as Fail's other effects. Then we have Safer. Dual New Year Safer, sorry. Their thing is Time Gate and cooling count +1 per attack during combat. To them and allies when 4 spaces of them for 1 turn. Time Gate is allies when 4 spaces of them can move 2 spaces adjacent to them. That turn only once per map, by the way. Goddess Tamari. A salad with your -1. From turn 2 onwards, count to 1. At start turn, the PHP is 20% above. Attack rest +6 and full combat follow attack is granted to her, discard them, and allies with 2 spaces of them for 1 turn. Then at the start of combat, a PHP is 20% or above. Attack speed defense rest +5 to them, and the following effects to them during combat. Attack speed defense rest +X, and X is turn number times 2, the maximum is 8. Turn 3, they deal Y damage. Y is total number of bonuses among them and allies when 2 spaces of them, excluding her effect specials. And from turn 4 onwards, if the energy count and the resistance is equal to more than the foe's rest +5, attack twice. If Time Gate is activated or Time Grip is active on target foes from 2 spaces of target, then the turn number is always treated as a minimum of 4. And then Time Grip is attack speed defense rest +4 -4 during combat, and neutralize your skills unless during allies combat for this action. Iceberg covered already. Rumir. If they just combat, attack +7, rest +10, and foe's first attack is reduced by 30%. Sabotage speed rest 3. We'll cover the sabotage speed rest version of that. Feature sighted. After foes start a turn skill triggers, for the closest foe in the corner direction of them, if their rest is greater than equal to more than the group's foe's rest +X, and the X is distance from them to the foe times 3 -5. And if Time Grip has not been active with the foe, then that foe's action ends immediately, and then affects Time Grip. And then if they're in free spaces of an ally, now attack speed defense rest +4 to them, and guaranteed follow attack, and foe's first attack is reduced by 30%. Then we have Legendary Camilla, Bewitching Tome. Names count to 1. A salad special trigger, current -1. If she initiates combat or fortune to as combat begins, deals damage equal to X% of the foe's attack. If she has weapon triangle advantage or she outspeeds the foe, X is 40, otherwise X is 20. Effects of reduced damage during combat do not apply here, and will never reduce the foe's speed to 1. And then if she initiates combat or fortune to 2, attack speed defense rest +5 is granted to her. And bonus to her attack and speed equal to 20% of her speed at the start of combat. Reduce foe's first attack by %, and heals them heat her after combat. Can't just means 1 extra space after combat. Draconic Aura, boosts science by 30% of her attack. Remote Sparrow, we'll cover that already. Spoil Rotten. At the start of turn, if HP is 20% or above, inflicts speed rest -7 and sabotage to closest foe, and any foes within 2 spaces of those foes in this action. Grants reduce the percentage of foes non-special skill. Foes non-foes special. Reduce science by X% skill by 50%. And during combat to her is granted her and adds to 2 spaces for 1 turn. Then at the start of combat, if HP is 20% or above, inflicts speed rest -5 for the foe. Neutralize effects that guarantees that prevents her follow attack, and inflicts neutralize effects that inflicts cooling count -X on her during combat. And Sabotage is just speed, affects penalties full speed, attack speed, defense rate during combat equal to high penalties each of the stats between her and them and two allies when two. And now it's going to choose them for the next action. Each stats calculated independently. And then Deadly Miasma. If she enters combat, inflicts attack speed, defense rate minus foe, and neutralizes foe's forces from fortified allies, such and stuff like that. And then deals some damage to the foe and target in 2 spaces of target. It identifies the 5 feet he is on target space, and each space within 2 spaces of target space for 1 turn. It's the following facts: attack speed, defense rate minus 5 on the foe, and neutralize foe's bonuses. And then that's it. Then Altina, the status of Altina, Arcadian Axes. Established by the trigger, Queen -1. She attacked twice, even if 4 needs to combat. She also do it. She has distance counter, so she will counter her distance. Then the sword combat. If hits pierce 24% or above, attack defense res minus X on the foe. Oh, there we go. What the name was. And attack minus X on the foe during combat. Access 20% of her resistance at the start of combat, +5. And also, if foe's second trigger special, or she as her anti res the foe, ooze res +5, inflicts colon count +1 on the foe before the first attack. Cannot see maximum colon count value. Arms of the Free. When special triggers, boost science by 40% of her resistance and neutralize foes, reduce science by X% from non-special skills. At the start of combat, if her special is ready, or she arrests the foe, reduce science by foes attacks during combat or effect specials. Better essentially equal difference in stats times 3, max disparity. Attack rest finish 3. If she's been freeze with an ally, attack rest +7 to her during combat. And so if her special is ready or triggers before, I think we're covered up with Fail. Fail have the same? Yeah, Fail's got the same skill. So let's get that. Attack defense 4/4. If foe triggers 1, cannot move past the space adjacent to her. If foe triggers 2, cannot move within the space adjacent within 2 spaces of her. This won't work with foes that pass. Defense rest -4 on the foe, and reduced time by foe's first attack by 40%. We'll cover that already. And then heal 7 he's here after combat. Time pulse. At the turn, colon count is maximum value, colon count -1. At the end of combat, if colon count is still maximum value, colon count -1. So essentially, infinite arms to the free. And then we have Goldberg. Actual Goldberg, not Brave. Quintus Goldberg. Established by the trigger, colon count -1. If she needs combat or forces speed 75% to start combat, attack speed defense rest +5 to her. Grants her attack and speed equal to 15% of her speed at the start of combat. Neutralizes effects that guarantees foe's attack and prevents hers. And if she needs combat, reduces time by foe's first attack by 70% during combat and heals 70% after combat. Then if she needs combat, she gets another action. And then inflicts restrict movement to 1 space to her. And power up cahoots if there's any. For the next action. This will not trigger for 2 turns after it triggers. Time is light. Boost times by 40% of her speed when special triggers. Neutral effects and inflicts colon count -X during combat. And if she needs to get combat and survives, and her special triggers and she survives, she can grants her action to her and inflicts restrict movement to 1 for her next action. And power cahoots, of course. This effect will take priority over the weapon, by the way. And these will not trigger. So basically, yeah. Flare Sparrow, we've covered that essentially already. Have we? Flame Mirror. No, we have not, actually. Okay. I thought we did. As soon as combat, deals damage as foe's combat begins. And then attack speed +7, and then applies the Fine Pain. That's about it. Occultist Strike. As soon as combat, deals damage to the foe as combat begins. Again, each thing. Speed rest -4 on the foe, and deals damage equal to 10% of the foe's resistance. Then defense rest smoke free. Defense res -7 on target and foes in 2 spaces of target for this action after combat, of course. Then she gets attack plus. Then she grants attack +6 to her and allies with 2 spaces of her for 1 turn, and gives herself Pathfinder. Pathfinder just means if an ally moves to her space, that space is counted as 0, so they can busy move again, move one more space. And that's about it. So best luck on your summons. As far as units, I'll say seasonal units go priority and stuff like that. So let's go. So in terms of me, I already have Goldberg, so colors out of the picture. I have both Sonic and Byleth, so that's out of the question. I have Fail, and safer. So it's just Edelgard. So I'm just gonna color this because that green, because it has the most units I need. And we have to take a soul go for them as well. So I'll bounce between green and blue. So let's just do it. Second one, I'm gonna bounce between the two. So let's see. Okay. I just think we'll be doing these 5 summons, but I'm just trying to skip them. No point. Alright, first summon. Alright, so let's see if we can get Camilla or Athena. Great, but somehow I did that. Let's see. Camilla! Okay, never mind. I'm back content because I didn't have her to begin with, so that's great. That is great. It's defense down, rest up. And we did in fact attack, so that's great. We'll go blue now. Cool, so if we get Edelgard, I'm really happy. But again, I died. I mean, that's just asking for too much. Yep. Alright, 2 more summons and then that's it. I wonder what color I'm picking. We'll skip. Oh, 2, okay. Right, so it's really just who do I think would be more important when we see these colors. Never mind. Altina it is. Alright, you know what? I got Camilla, I'm happy. Now, like I say, if we get Altina, great, but I doubt. Nope, okay, that's fine. Alright, no, like I said, I got Camilla. Sorry, I'm more content with that. Best luck on your summons nonetheless. I'll see you next time.